begging you, good Mercutio, let's call it a day. It's hot outside, and the Capulets are wandering around. If we bump into them, we'll certainly get into a fight. When it's hot outside, everyone becomes angry and hot-blooded.
You're like one of those guys who walks into a bar, slams his fist on his table, and then says, "I pray I never have to use you." By the time he orders his second drink, he pulls his fist on the bartender for no reason at all.
Am I really like one of those guys?
Come on, you can be as angry as any guy in Italy when you're in the mood. When someone does the smallest thing to make you angry, you get angry. And when you're in the mood to get angry, you find something to get angry about.
And what about that?
If there were two men like you, pretty soon there'd be none. Because the two of you will kill each other. You would fight with a man if he had one more whisker and one less whisker in his beard than you have in your beard. You'll fight with a man who's cracking nuts just because you have hazelnut-colored eyes. Only you would look for a fight like that. Your head is as full of fights as an egg is full of yolk, but your head has been beaten like scrambled eggs for so much fighting. You started a fight with a man who coughed in the street because you woke up a dog that was sleeping in the sun. Then you argue it out with your tailor for wearing one of his new suits before the right season, and with another for tying the new shoes and made with old laces, and yet you're the one who teach me about restraint.
If I were in the habit of fighting the way you are, my life insurance would be sky high.
Your life insurance? That's foolish.
Oh great, here come the Capulets.
Whoa, I don't care.
Follow me closely. Good afternoon, gentlemen. I would like to have one word with one of you.
You just want one word with one of us? Put it together with something else. Make it a word and a blow.
You find me ready enough to do that, sir, if you give me a reason.
Can't you find the reason without my giving? Can't you find the reason without my giving you one?
Mercutio, you hang out with Romeo.
Hang out? Who do you think we are? Musicians in a band? If we look like musicians to you, you can expect nothing to hear but noise. This is my fiddlestick. I'll use it to make you dance. God damn it, hang out.
We're talking here in a public place. Either go someplace private or talk it over rationally. Or else just go away. Out here, everybody can see us.
Men's eyes are made to see things, so let them watch. I won't move to please anybody.
Wow, maybe peace be with you. Here comes my man, the man I'm looking for.
He's not your man! Alright, walk out in a field and he'll chase you. In that sense, you can call him your man.
Romeo, I have one thing to tell you. You're a villain.
Tibble, I have a reason to love you that lets me put aside the rage. I should feel and excuse the insult. I'm no villain, so goodbye. I can tell you that you don't know who I am.
Boy, your words can excuse the harm you have done to me. So now turn and draw your sword.
I disagree. I've never done you any harm. I love you more than you can understand. Until you know the reason why I love you, and so good Capulet, which is the name I like my own name, you should be satisfied with what I say.
This calm submission is dishonorable and vile. The thrust of a sword will end the surrender. Tibble, you rat catcher, will you go find me?
What do you want from me?
Kid king of cats, I want to take one of your 9 lives. I'll take one, and depending on how you treat me after that, I might be the other 8 up to you. Will you pull your sword out of its sheath? Hurry up or I'll smack you in the ears with my fist before you have you drawn.
I'll fight you.
Noble Mercutio, put your fist away.
Come on, sir. Perform a forward thrust, your passado.
Draw your fists! Benvolio! Let's be down their weapons. Gentlemen, stop this disgraceful fight. Tibble, Mercutio, the prince is banned fighting in the streets of Verona. Stop, good Mercutio.
Let's get away, Tibble. I've been hurt. May a plague curse both your families. I'm finished. Did he get away clean?
Get away, Tate.
What? Are you hurt?
Yes, it's a scratch. Just a scratch, but it's enough. Where's my page? Go, boy, get me a doctor.
Have courage, man. The wound can't be that bad.
No, it's not as deep as a well or as wide as a church, but it's enough. It will do the job. Ask for me tomorrow, and you'll find me in a grave. I'm done for in this world, I believe. May a plague strike both your houses. God damn it! I can't believe that dog, that rat, that mouse, that cat could scratch me to death. That brigger, punk villain who fights like he learned sportsmanship from a manual. Where the hell did you come in between us? He struck me from under your arm.
I thought it was the right thing to do. This gentleman, Mercutio, a close relative of the prince and my dear friend, was killed while defending me from Tybalt's slander. Tybalt, who had been my cousin for a whole hour. Oh, sweet Juliet, your beauty has made me weak like a woman, and you have softened my bravery, which had before was hard steel. He's alive and victorious, and Mercutio's dead. Enough with consideration. It's time for my rage to guide my actions. Tybalt, now you can call me a villain the way you did before. Mercutio's soul is floating right above our heads. He's waiting for you to give him company on the way up to heaven. Either you or I or both of us have to go with him.
Wretched boy, you hang out with him here. You're going to heaven with him.
This fight decides who dies. Oh. And I die.
Oh, Romeo, brave Mercutio is dead. His brave spirit has floated up to heaven, but it was too early for him to leave life on earth.
The future will be affected by today's terrible events. Today is the start of a terror that will end in the days ahead.
Here comes the fierce Tybalt back again. Romeo, get out of here! The citizens are around and Tybalt is dead. Don't stand there shocked. The prince will give you a death penalty if you get caught. So get out of here!
Oh, I have awful luck.
Why are you waiting?
The man who killed Mercutio, which way did he go? Tybalt, the murderer, which way did he run?
Tybalt is lying over here.
Get up, sir.
And come with me.
I command you with the authority of the prince to obey me.
Done.
Where are the evil men who started this fight?
Oh, noble prince, I can tell you everything about the unfortunate circumstances of the deadly fight. Over there, Tybalt is lying dead. He killed your relative, brave Mercutio, and then young Romeo killed him. Cut.
But was my nephew, who was my brother's son? Oh, prince, oh, nephew, oh, husband. Oh, my nephew is dead. Oh, prince, as you are a man of honor, take revenge with his murder by killing someone from the Montage family. Oh, cousin!
Benvolio, who started this fight?
Tybalt started the fight before he was killed by Romeo. Romeo spoke to Tybalt politely and told him how silly this argument was. He mentioned that you would not approve of the fight. He said all of this gently and calmly, kneeling down out of respect, but he could not make peace with Tybalt, who was in an angry mood and wouldn't listen to talk about peace. Tybalt and Mercutio began to fight each other fiercely, lunging at one another and dodging each other's blows. Romeo cried out, "Stop, my friends, break it up!" Then he jumped in between them and forced them to put their fists down. But Tybalt reached under Romeo's arm and thrust his fist into brave Mercutio. Then Tybalt fled the scene. But pretty soon he came back to meet Romeo, who was overcome with the desire of revenge. As quick as lightning, they started fighting before I could break up the fight. Tybalt was killed. Romeo ran away when Tybalt fell dead. I'm telling you the truth. I swear on my...
Benvolio is part of the Montage family. His loyalties to the Montage make him tell lies. He's not telling the truth. There were 20 Montages fighting in this awful riot, and together those 20 could only kill one man. I demand justice. You, Prince, are the man who can give me justice. Romeo killed Tybalt. Romeo must die.
Romeo killed Tybalt. Tybalt killed Mercutio. We should now pay the price for Mercutio's life.
Not Romeo, friends. He was Mercutio's friend. His friend discharged his job by taking Tybalt's life.
Cut. And for that crime, Romeo is hereby exiled from Verona. I'm involved in your rivalry. Mercutio was my relative. He lies dead because of your bloody feud. I'll punish you so harshly that you'll regret causing me this loss. I won't listen to your pleas or excuses. You can get out of trouble by praying or crying, so don't bother. Tell Romeo to leave the city immediately, or else, if he is found, he will be killed. Take away this body and do what I say. Showing mercy by pardoning killers only causes more murders.